Hello and welcome to First Look. I'm Young John and today we're going to talk about keycaps. They live on keyboards such as this one here, and they get incessantly banged on by human beings, mostly unhappy ones, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. But some of them actually live with gamers. They get tapped on a hell of a lot more than regular 9 to 5ers do, and sometimes they need replacing. They might get cracked, or you might find oils on them, which makes it unsightly. So that's where HyperX comes in. What we have here is their Doubleshot PBT Keycaps, all in white, and first let's open her up and see what's inside. This is the unboxing of the HyperX Doubleshot PBT Keycaps in white. This is the front of the box and the back of the box. Looks like sandwich bags. Inside we have keyboard layout and 3 packages with a full set of QWERTY keys. And that's what you get in the box: a keyboard layout, a set of keys in 3 different packages, plus a key removal tool. So the keycaps come shrink wrapped in plastic here, but they're not all in order because I see a B and a V key up there, but that's where this map comes in really handy. I mean, this is the map that'll show you exactly where everything goes. Now I want to see if I can open this without having to use scissors. And yes, I see a little notch up there, which basically allows you to kind of use your fingers open them apart like this. Oh, if you pull like I did up here, you can use the other side. There's another notch on this side. You can just pull on that and hope you don't make a mistake this time. Here's the second set that has the key removal tool here. It's almost like opening up a frozen dinner, except it's not cold. And this is great. I don't have to have a knife or a pair of scissors. You can just pull them away as soon as you buy it and open up the box. Now the reason why I pulled them out so carefully from these plastics was because the keys are more or less in the order they're supposed to be in. So if you dump them out, it'll take you a lot longer to place the keys. These keycaps are compatible with all HyperX keyboards, including the one that I have right over here, the Alloy FPS, but I do suspect they also work with most gaming keyboards on the market. These have Cherry MX switches, so if your keyboard has Cherry MX switches, it should also work with that too. If you look underneath the keycap, you'll notice a little cross section over here that fits right into a switch that looks something like that, which is also a cross type. To be honest, I'm not really looking forward to removing the keys because it'll take a lot of time, but it's not a race. But if you do want to go faster, you can use this key removal tool. To show you what I mean, I'm just going to remove a couple of keys here, like this. Jeez. Now that I took one out, there's a little bit of a gap. I can slip my fingers in there, but I'm still having problems trying to pull that out. See how long that took just to take out 2 keys? So I'm gonna use this guy. Ah, yes. Yes. Much quicker. I'm going to pull out and replace all these keys, and I'll get back to you once all of this is done. So I've replaced all the keys that I wanted to replace. If you look at the layout, I've replaced most of the keys that I do use with the white ones and left the peripherals with the black. I thought it looked kind of cool this way too. But one thing I noticed that I wasn't prepared for is the removal of larger keys such as the spacebar or the shift or enter keys. Now when you remove them, you have to be very careful because there's only one switch right in the middle. If we take the spacebar as an example, I've discovered that underneath on either side, these 2 hook bits, that corresponds to, on the keyboard, to this metal piece over here. If you see me like shifting this around, when you pull out the spacebar like this, make sure the new spacebar is filled the same way. You turn it like this, the same way, and when you pulled out this edge here, you should put this in exactly the same way as you pulled it out. Because if you look very closely here, the size is a little bit longer on the top side than it is on the bottom side. But pull it out and then just stick it right in the same exact way. And the nice thing about the keycaps is that they have aligned it exactly where these things are. And they have extra holes here and here in case you have a different kind of keyboard that has a different kind of alignment, but that should do it just fine. Now you can kind of stick this in. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, 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 I think. You can make it in. You can. I know you can. There. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Man, we managed to do it. There we go. Whew. Okay, so that's finished. And now you're going to see what this is all about. We're going to plug it into our laptop and show you why they did this in Doubleshot PBT. It's going to have a beautiful light that you can see. And let me go and lower the lights. And voila. This is the beauty of the keyboard. Illuminating lights. And it's especially nice if you have RGB lighting, but just the red in itself is quite lovely. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful thing to behold. See that? If you cycle through different functions, it'll show you things like this, things like this. Really cool, huh? I love this. Oh my God, it looks so nice. Woo! Light show! Things like this. Look how beautiful that is. They've used PBT material and made double-shot keys. One is translucent, it'll show off the great RGB lighting that you might have, and the other is opaque. Now that's an expensive process that's not screen printed. The lettering on your key will never fade. This is double shot. The plastic is there to stay. It doesn't rub away at all. The second advantage is the PBT material, which is extremely durable and much better than the ABS that regular keycaps are made of. ABS tends to absorb oils over time, so all those years that you've been eating potato chips are kind of gonna get absorbed into these guys and they'll shine, but not this, not PBT. It also retains its texture over time, so unlike these guys where your fingers will start to slip off, you kind of have a feeling and a connection to the keys. And when you type here, it feels really nice, there's a nice texture, and that feeling will stay there. I like these keys. I like the feel of them. The texture is really nice. It helps you feel connected to your keyboard somehow. And also the lights just kind of illuminate brightly. And if you have RGB lights, it'll be even better than just the red ones that I have right now. Now, what I don't understand is how HyperX have managed to lower their price to $25 for a whole set. That's kind of out of this world in terms of pricing because PBT material, double shot, normally cost between $50 and $100 or more. So this is quite an amazing bargain. And that's it for our video. Thank you very much for watching our look into the HyperX Doubleshot PBT Keycaps. You've seen this set in white, and I also believe they have a set in black. To find out actual prices as they are right now, we'll leave Amazon affiliate links down below in the notes. If you haven't yet, please take a moment to subscribe to the First Look YouTube channel, and we shall see you all again next time. I'm gonna pull out a few, pull out one. Come on! Oh my God. Jesus Christ. It becomes progressively easier to pull them out once you have that first initial key out, but I spoke too soon.